Hey guys, Mr. Yellow here. It's been a minute, but I'm back and I brought one of my friends, Mr. Dude. Say hi.
What's up, man? I just came here because never mind. I just came here because I wanted to do like an interview. I feel like it's a good way to like introduce myself. So I'm gonna be in this interview with you guys. Let's get into it. Any questions?
Yep. Anyways, my first question, how long have you been playing?
I've been playing Gorilla Tag for about a year or so. I started in December 6th, I believe, last year. So I'm kind of a newborn, but don't judge me, because I can definitely cook nobody. Yeah.
So my next question, one sec, let me look at my notes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. My next question is, what's your favorite map and why?
I'd have to go with Mountains. Mountains is my favorite map. It's so fun. It's just a great place to relax. The community is amazing there. I love to sweat it up because I'm really competitive. So it's just the perfect place to do it. As you can see, I got my little mountain badge right there. It's just my favorite map. I love it just in general, how it is. I would never want like another revamp or something that they like changed that's so big for it. I just want to stay the same because it's just perfect how it is.
Yeah. Okay, next question. What was your first ever cosmetic lineup, or what was your first ever character like?
Oh, so this is actually a funny story. When I first got onto Gorilla Tag, I I planned my fit just to be like Mr. Yellow over there. So first I got the bow tie, then I got the top hat, and I worked my way up to the flags. And I don't know why, but I was just such a big fan of him. I mean, he was just such a good content creator in that time. I remember sitting down with my sister on the couch and just watching him. It's just such a nostalgic way, so I just decided to do it. Like, I decided to go for it. And my other account, I had Miss Pink, and it was just, I had this whole thing planned out.
That leads me to my next question. What is your favorite video that I've made?
That's a good question. I feel like I'm kind of being biased right now, but I love the Christmas update video. I mean, it's an oldie, but it's a goodie. When I watch it, I burst out in tears. It's just so nostalgic because I remember getting on in that time and like playing with you or playing with like Miss Pink. It was just such a fun time, and I feel like a real Tiger is made.
Okay, next question. Where? Whoa. Yo, I just forgot. Oh, yeah. Where did you learn how to play best first?
I learned how to play best first in Beach. I mean, when I decide to master maps, it's not because I just pick it up quickly like I want to master it. Cause I base it off scenery. I went into Beach and I was just astounded. It was so cool. It was so relaxing. It felt like I was actually at a beach. So I mean, I loved the water. People called me a fish. People called me Lightning McQueen because I used to swim super fast in the water. I mean, I just spent most of my days in that map. It was just such a fun map. I feel like, I don't know, that map is just really nostalgic. I don't really want them to revamp it at all or anything. I just want it to stay the same. I mean, I played some of my first days in beach. It was just so fun. I remember like people like sweating it up, like water running and the pendulum swing. I was just so jealous, and I wanted to be like them. And I just thought, man, I'm gonna learn how to do that.
Okay. Next question. When did when did you figure out like that you wanted EVR to play Gorilla Tag?
Oh, I mean, when I started watching your videos, I mean, I really wanted Gorilla Tag. I thought it was so fun. I mean, the first time I hopped on Gorilla Tag, I was in a tutorial and I was like, how does he do this stuff? I was just struggling like any other person would do. And I was like, it took me so long, like, just to get out of tutorial. I mean, it was just so, like, it was so hard. And then eventually I spawned in Stump one day and I was like, man, how am I in here? And when I was watching your videos, I kind of had the itch to do stuff. Like, the hole that leads into caves, I thought, where did that hole go? And that was the biggest mistake I ever made. I remember walking in there and just falling into the hole and never be able to get back out. And I was like, oh.
I've been there.
Yeah.
All right.
And I feel like, I don't know, it was just such a fun experience.
All right. Second to last question. What is your worst fear?
My worst fear in Gorilla Tag is either when I'm getting chased, stepping out of my boundary. I mean, that's just the worst.
No, in real life.
Oh gosh. I don't know. I'd say I have a really big fear of coral. I don't know why. It just the feeling of like being like I was swimming one day in Hawaii. We took a trip there in like May or so. I was swimming there, and I remember seeing the coral, and I was just freaking out because I didn't know what it was. And my dad said, "Yeah, that's coral. It's alive." And I'm like, "What? Even worse!" So I started panicking, and I'm like booking it to the shore, and it was terrifying.
So you're scared of fishes' homes?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say clowns.
Yeah, I also have a big fear of clowns too. That's something that runs in the family, apparently.
Because I remember one time when you were playing with Miss Pink and I was joining the lobby, I just heard you like, oh, no, Miss Pink, no. And I was like, Miss Pink, what did you do? This was an animal company. And I was looking for you. And over the radio, you said, why would you drop me off here? And I looked to my right and I saw that you were in the area where the zombies and the circus was.
The circus, yeah.
Yeah, because she's a jerk and just abandoned you.
I saw the clowns and I'm like, oh my gosh. She said that I would get like 20 research points if I make it to the end of the graveyard and back. But I just panicked right as I stepped in there because they're like running after me. And then I got into the circus and I'm like, what the heck? But now it's actually my favorite place. I love the circus. It's one of my favorite maps. I mean, honestly, the clown just appears in the sewer pipes, so I'm fine. But when you go in the sewer pipes, it's all dark and mushy and green. So you don't see the clown that much. He just goes, and he just drags you away to his little Squid Game minigame. So apparently the clown is a minigames kid, so we know that for sure.
I hate minigames kids. All right, last question, which isn't really... Wait, I already said that. I'm like a broken record. What is your best... Do you want to play minigames impression?
Okay, wait a minute.
All right, so we left. Hey, hit that subscribe button while you're waiting. Maybe like. Maybe give me a kiss. I'm just joking. Unless. Oh boy.
Mister, You wanna play mini games?
What the heck? No, get away. One sec, I'm sitting down. Oh my god. Get away from me.
You wanna play mini games?
You wanna play mini games? Hey, you wanna play mini games? You wanna play mini games? Come on, play mini games.
Okay, bye.